Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Persona 3 Portable. My name is Lo Mexico and I hope you enjoyed the last episode. Now, let's catch up on a few things, right? I was recording my voice 19 minutes in when I realized the video I had not pressed start recording on the video. So, that's about 19 minutes of footage gone down the drain. So this is actually the second take of a video. Another thing, for the past 2 weeks, my upload schedule has been daily. During the weekdays, I uploaded Persona vids, and during the weekends, I uploaded memes. Those are pretty cool, but this is the only thing happening for the past 2 weeks. I'm imagining it get boring for you and me. So, I'm gonna try to bring a bit more diversity. For example, I got a PS3 emulator that I maybe can run Oblivion on. You know, that from Elder Scrolls 4, basically. I can also try to play Minecraft, although that idea is also a bit iffy because we already have about 2 Minecraft vids on the channel. And also, because I have school online because of Code Da Vinci, and because of school, my upload schedule might not be daily anymore, but I'll try my hardest to make it not true. Now I'm kind of still annoyed that I didn't record, so I'm gonna go back to moving speed through this thing. Our full moon is coming. There's no school today. I'm gonna do what I did in the previous take. I believe we should go to Bologna Mall. Talk to this guy. Munch, 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 munch. The students bought this stuff to the max. Can I, Munch, help you? What are you eating, my guy? Okay, you're fat. I want to buy some shoes though. That's about all we did. Oh, we also talked to these two. Did you hear that what was it? The apathy syndrome? There was a victim at Gekkoukan. He was friends with my son's senpai. A victim in your own neighborhood? Oh my, I guess we can't say it's none of our business now. My son's teacher's relative's son's calligraphy master caught apathy syndrome too. I see. That's a vague relationship. Arcade games only start when you put in a coin, not like the home consoles where you turn them on. I didn't realize how they worked until my friend told me. What about you? You got any friends who can help you out like that? Yep. That's cool. Be nice to them. Nah. I tried going to Iwatoda Strip Mall, right? But there wasn't anything there. And I want to get back straight to where I was before.
Where have you been?
No clue. Let's talk to Mitsuru. Carter seems to have an unstable formation today. There may be more accidents than usual. Be on your guard. Yeah, we can't go to Charters right now. I gotta improve my condition. Or did I already do that? Yep, never mind. Good morning. There seems to be a sense of restlessness in the air. Yep. Well, I just hope it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows. Akihiko said, we may be receiving a new member, but we don't know when we'll be attacked. So remain alert at all times. It's finally time for lunch. What a coincidence, Minato-kun. I was looking for you. Have you found any new leads? Nah. I see. This may be a tough one. Well, if you hear anything, let me know. I'll see you later. Hitotoshi seems to be working hard to solve the mystery. Maybe we should go to the student council room after school. And that I will. The lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. Oh, that's the lag. One thing I noticed now is that Minato over here has summer clothes on, and Yukari took off her cardigan. But we're gonna go to the student council room now. Yep. Gekukon High School, student council room. You work with the members of the student council. The hours fly by as you work on the tasks. Is Odagiri absent today? No, I think he's busy. Is he doing what? Yup. Oh, you mean what Fushimi was telling me about earlier? I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. Well, I don't understand how you feel. You can go if you'd like. I don't mind. Sorry for all the drama. You decide to leave the student council room. Oh, shoot, what's happening? Just kidding, I already know what's happening. So what's your evidence, smart guy? There's no need for evidence. I know all about you. You were arrested for beating up a guy in the park who snitched on you, right? Hitotoshi approached the student. Well, he's at it again. That's the third person today he's accused. My boyfriend was so demonetization, am I right, guys? He was accused too. The guy's asking for it. The students around are only watching. Not that we are monetized. Keeping quiet will not do you any good. If it's not you, then give me some names. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee. Shut up. It looks like the funk is gonna hit Hitotoshi. That's where we intervene. Oh no! We were unable to intervene. That's an anime sound I have yet to master. Don't think I'll just let that go. Minato-kun, you look like you want to say something. Good work. Of course. If you let people get away with breaking the rules, things will only get worse. One day, it'll spiral out of control and there'll be nothing we can do. So we should deal with the problem now while we still can. I know what people think of me. But those who carry out justice have always been clashed with others. History has proven this to be true. So let this serve as a warning to other offenders. Minato-kun, you're a sensible person. You understand, right? You sense that Hitotoshi is beginning to trust you. Does that mean we'll get a social link up or like Yup. Number 4. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. This comes to social link has reached level 4. You're proud to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has grown. I'm gonna get back to business. You should go home before it gets dark. You decide to go back to the dorm. Oh yeah, I got a digital audio workstation, so I might be able to create music for this channel. The dormitory lounge.
Hey,
We were talking with the others over dinner.
Have you seen the posts on the student message board? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, there's this rumor that it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story.
Hey, come on. Nobody believes that stuff. Right?
So, what is this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up, so why bother?
I'm interested. Go ahead and tell us.
It's theater time,
Good
boys.
evening. Welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. According to one story, if you get caught at school late at night, you'll be devoured by a maniacal ghost that roams the halls. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Shu, he said to me, "Junpei, I saw something strange." He sounded serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He said it was about the girl in 2E. He claims he saw her go into the school. I couldn't believe it.
Oops,
She's not the kind of girl to be out at night. But Shu was as white as a sheet. He insisted it was true. Then, it hit me. That ghost must have tried to make her its dinner. And that's why they found her lying on the ground by the gate. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there are strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
I choose to believe it. It's probably just a shadow.
Huh? Not one word about my frankly amazing performance just now?
I think it's worth investigating.
Wow, I didn't know you were afraid of ghosts, Yucatan. That's kind of funny.
Hey, watch it! Fine, then let's investigate. We'll each ask around for the rest of the week. I'll prove to you that this ghost story is just an urban legend.
I appreciate that. The story is a bit unnerving.
Huh?
Then I'll let you guys handle it. Just make sure you sleep with one eye open.
What?
That's our cue to go to bed. Actually, our condition is good, right? So, yeah, let's study. Yeah, decided to study. Your academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy. You've studied enough for tonight. Bruh, I'm just trying to vibe. I don't want a dark hour right now. It's not full moon, is it? Yuru. Oh, it's just that
Good
kid.
evening. I came
Good
to see
evening.
you again as I promised. How are you? I'm glad you remembered
It's
me.
you.
Now, in another week, the moon will be full again. And the next ordeal will be upon you. So be careful. I'll come again.
The boy disappeared. You're no longer in great condition. Morning. You know what? From this day forward, I'm gonna do my best. Huh? The ghost story. Did you already forget what we talked about last night? Well, anyways. What was that? Oh, shoot. I'll review the footage, don't worry. This phrase, Monosusama Jiku, also occurs in Ugetsu Monogatari. The Ugetsu Monogatari stories, I'm particularly fond of the one about the ghostly wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I know a good ghost story. Would you like to hear? Stay awake. Academics, we gotta raise that. Then his friend, who entered the tunnel with him, suddenly began to scream. "There's a girl right behind you!" Frightened, they ran back home, but he started to hear scratching noises each night. And a faint voice saying, "Let me in. Let me in." But as far as he knew, the room was adjacent to his was vacant. One night, he decided to knock on the wall where the sounds were emanating from. Right next to his ear, the voice came loud and clear. "I'm here!" And that's where the newest member of my family came from. He grew up to be just like an ordinary human. And just during the day, he'll say he wants to marry some poor girl. Damn, okay. Oops, there's a bell. Okay, class, that's all for today. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. That increased academics? Class is ended for today. Let's see, social, what needs priority right now is this guy, because... What's up, Minato? You going to practice day? Yep. This take priority, and then Kenji, and then the student council. Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Well, let's go. Kazushi seems happy. If you got high school, gymnasium. Alright, let's push it. As you spend time with Kazushi, this bond between you two grew stronger. You feel that your relationship will grow stronger soon. It's getting late. You decide to return to the dorm. Gekikon High School, main lobby. I'm not gonna stop. Yuko went home alone. You decide to go back to the dorm by yourself. Why are they pushing this on me?
Sup, dude?
So, yo, let's go to Tartarus tonight. The lost are everywhere and it seems like it's only getting worse. Plus, there's those freaking rumors going around school. We need to let off some steam. God. No, I don't want to save. Thing is, right, I don't want to go to Tartarus in the middle of an episode. Because it goes like this, right? If I go to Tartarus in the middle of an episode, then the rest of the episode is going to be me in Tartarus. But I'm already going to grind after the episode, well, between episodes, so like, what's the point? I'll tell you what. 30 minutes in, I'll go to Tartarus. Or at least near 30 minutes in. What's up, dude? Are you looking into that ghost story? Ah, sure. Seriously? Shouldn't we just leave that to Yuga-chan? I've got better things to do. Besides, I have plenty of scary stories up my sleeve. I bet what you were seriously creeped out when you heard that story the other night, though. They say it's true. It's finally time for lunch. What a coincidence, Minato-gun. I was looking for you. I'm in the same place every day, my guy. Have you found any new leads? I see, this may be a tough one. If you hear anything, let me know. I'll see you later. Hidetoshi seems to be working hard to solve the mystery. And you should go to this encounter room after school. Well, that does take priority now. The lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. Student council we go. Actually, wait a second. Dang, Yukari's gone. When will we be able to hang out with Yukari? No. I shall look that up. Gekikon High School again, bro? The staff members are arguing. How many times do I have to explain? It's like I'm talking to a moron. Are you accusing me? The cigarette butt was in the boys' bathroom, right? Can you prove that it wasn't a girl who left it there? It's just the reasoning with you. Alright, that you kinda need to chill right there, bro. No one seems to agree with Hitachi. Everyone has left. What a bunch of Neanderthals. Minato-kun, were you there the whole time? I hope you're not giving into peer pressure, Minato-kun. Hitoshi's getting mad. If you buck the system, you're only hurting yourself. You'll see the light one day. I'm not isolating myself. I'm just being aloof. Sooner or later, someone always gets hurt in any aloof relationship. I guess I'm preaching to the choir, though. I apologize. It seems like Hitoshi is trying to be a good friend. You understand Hitoshi better now. Nice. I was able to state my opinion without getting penalized. Your power to create personas of the Emperor Archon has grown. It's getting dark out. There's no reason to have a meeting if no one's here. Let's go. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
So, one more night. Yup. Your condition improved because you rested. Morning. This sucks. I spent so much time thinking about ghost stories that I'm now having nightmares. Don't worry, I'm fine. But there's so many stupid rumors going around that it's tough to put them all together. I did get some useful information though. I'm gonna look into it more today. It's finally time for lunch. Hey Minato, are you going to practice today? Yeah. Me too, but I might be a little late. Don't worry about my knee, alright? Later. It seems like Kozushi is hiding something. Maybe we should go to kendo practice after school. The lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. Class has ended for today. Hey bro, it's time for practice? You go on ahead. For some reason, Kozushi does not seem like himself. Since you have the Chariot Arcana, Ara Mitama, you might be able to become even closer. Would you like to go to practice today? Sure. Yakugan High School Gymnasium. The kendo team is giving it everything they've got. The workout is tough but fun. You don't see Kozushi. After finishing the training, you decide to go back to the dorm. No. Oh, cool, it's you. Hey, Minato. What's up? You probably wonder where I've been. Remember what we talked about last time? Of course you do. You remember everything. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. Hey, Minato, Kozushi tried to get it but fell to his knees. I can't... Thanks, Minato. Sorry to be such a pain. I don't think I'm strong enough to carry this map. Funny, huh? I was trying to tie my shoes and I fell. It's a good thing you were around. If it had been someone else, then the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Shoot, if the rest of the team does find out, it'd be reasonable to accuse me. Because you seems appreciative. The relationship is stronger now. Oh yeah. I guess now for Kenji. Your power to create personas without Chariot Arcana has grown. I'm gonna go train by myself. I have to train even though practice is over. The big meet's not that far off. You're leaving, right? Later, dude. We'll train together sometime. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
So. Alright. What should I do? Oh, your card. Hey, did you do any research on the ghost story, Minato-kun? No. That's what I thought. You seem like you're too busy to be bothered with ghost stories. Alright, we're 24 minutes in. So we should probably go to Tartarus. I don't like the look of that moon. I remember we got absolutely destroyed when we had our first try at the full moon boss. So we're not gonna let that happen again. Everything's rank 5, so... I shall never get rid of Fornus? No. Orpheus, rather. Nor will I get rid of Nekomata. Actually, wait a second. I want to look for requests. Triangular sword, handheld game system. Well, that passed. I'm not gonna buy an entire game system. But anyway, let's save. Okay. Away we go. Alright, we're still in the first... We're still in the first block. Let's find those stairs. What if we go to the access point? And like, enter the normal way? Will we be able to go back to like, What if I go the normal way? Will I be able to start block 2? Yeah, 17. Alright, let's see what we got in here, boys. Those are stairs. Hey, bro! That's scary looking.
Two enemies detected.
You again. I've got an idea what you're... Actually, no I don't. I have no clue. All I know is that you were previously
Roger.
weak to...
I'll attempt to analyze
No,
the
you're not the Eagles. Try Boo-Boo. Okay. Electricity? Electricity's there. All out attack. Overkill, but 6 SP.
Akihiko defeated another enemy.
I've been waiting for this.
This battle music is awesome, bro. Get the XP up. Nice, 31 XP. Medicine is a crucial part of our expedition here, man. Sup, bro? Wait, you can't get up here. Player advantage. I think I know what you're weak to.
Two
You're
enemies
weak to
detected.
Boo-Boo.
Strike first. Yes, excellent attack.
Yup.
Get him!
Yes, the
Here's
enemy
a
is.
chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Just one more hit and you would have been dead, bro. What are the chances? 200 damage. Alright. Well, that's probably a bit overkill. But it was free. And it's cool. You drew the Minor Arcana Wand. Rank 1. The wand spurs growth. Your experience increased. And I got an amethyst. That's nice. That's an access point. Hey there. Don't come down here. Good. Screw you, man. Screw you. Oh shoot, what is he?
3 enemies.
I know how to kill you guys.
Keep it up. Let's go.
Shoot, wrong one.
Akihiko has defeated an enemy.
It just won't die.
This thing won't give up!
This is not good. Takebai is in danger.
Okay. Oh god, bro.
Akihiko is frozen. Cover him.
You need to die, my guy. You need to die.
Persona.
Only one left.
And
Minor attack will kill you. Now we need to heal. No, I don't want to give any orders. Look how much medicine I'm using up on these guys. Aren't I an awesome Persona 3 portable player? Screw you. No. I'm not getting enemy advantage again. That's deadly here.
2 enemies detected. The enemy is
Alright, let's do this!
What? Co-op.
Here's our chance!
Did we rush?
Attack! Throw me at him!
Huh, okay. I don't know what I did, but it looked pretty cool. I'll get the money. I need to regain money. Nice. Nekomata has leveled up. Magic by 1. Agility by 1. Luck by 1. Good, that was neutral.
3 enemies.
What are you?
left. Don't get careless.
I believe I have encountered these guys before.
Attack again.
get him.
You attacked the enemy's.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Go up.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a.
I like these new co-ops, I'm not gonna lie. Imitation katana, alright. I don't want to stand here too long for fear of death. Oh shoot, if he turned around.
There are 4 enemies. Strike first.
Persona.
A wisely chosen attack.
Awesome. Persona.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
Persona.
I couldn't finish it off.
Check this out. That one just won't die.
3 enemies remain.
I'd imagine it would.
Persona!
that's pretty nice. I believe I already have Alp, but I don't really care either way. Nice. We're 36 minutes in. I'm having difficulty because of the distance. Sorry, can you go on to the next floor? Those are stairs. One last monster before... that reach. What? Don't kill me, please. Alright, we good. This is the last battle before I end this episode.
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
Goodbye.
Persona! Still alive.
Alright. So, all in all, that's a pretty good episode right there. I managed to further story, make all my social links level 5, and we got a few new items. So that's all for today, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.
All these haters mad cause I'm finally in my bag. Flexing all on purpose and all my bitches bad. Running up a check, counting commas in my jag. Throwing